It was a Thursday, just like any other, except for the rain that lashed against my window. I was lost in my work, chasing a deadline that felt like the most important thing in the world. My phone buzzed once, twice, 5 times. Mum, I saw her name on the screen, but I swiped it away. I mumbled, my eyes already back on the glowing monitor. I promised myself I would, as soon as this project was done. The rain kept falling, a steady drumbeat to my frantic typing. I didn't know it then, but that was a promise I wouldn't be able to keep. Funny how memory works. When I close my eyes now, it's not the deadlines or the spreadsheets I see. I see her. I see her standing in the kitchen, humming a tune that was slightly off-key, a little flour smudged on her cheek. She's stirring a pot of my favorite soup, the smell of which could make any house feel like a home. She turns and smiles, that radiant, unconditional smile that always made me feel like the most important person in the universe. She'd always say, "Just wanted to hear your voice." It was her simple way of checking in, of wrapping me in her love from miles away. How could I have ever been too busy for that? The call came just after midnight, not from her, but from a number I didn't recognize. The voice on the other end was calm, professional, and it shattered my world into a million pieces. I rushed to the hospital, my heart pounding a rhythm that matched the frantic swish of the windshield wipers. The drive was a blur of headlights and rain-streaked streets. I kept replaying our last conversation, trying to remember the last time I told her I loved her. Did I? I couldn't be sure, and the uncertainty was a physical ache in my chest. I bargained with the universe, with anyone who would listen, promising I'd be a better son that I'd call every single day. When I finally arrived, the long, sterile hallway stretched out before me like a tunnel with no end. The air smelled of antiseptic and something I couldn't quite name. Finality. And then I saw it, an empty chair sitting outside a room, bathed in the dim, unforgiving light of the hospital. There was a half-empty cup of coffee on the small table next to it, still warm. It felt like a stage long after the play had ended, the actors all gone home. The distant, steady beep of a heart monitor from another room was the only sound, a cruel reminder of the life that goes on, even when yours has stopped. That empty chair, it became a symbol of all the moments I'd missed. The unanswered calls, the "I'll do it later" promises, the times I chose work over a simple conversation. We always think we have more time. We fill our days with things we believe are urgent, forgetting what is truly important. Regret is a heavy burden, a ghost that sits in the empty chair of your heart. Do not let your "I'll call you later" become your biggest "I wish I had." Pick up the phone, make the visit, say the words, because one day all you might have left is an echo in a silent, empty hallway. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, please consider liking this video.